Shalom, shalom, Israel. I'm the brother Nagab from the Camp of Prophets in Babylon down in Tampa, Florida. I want to start off by giving all glory, honor, and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful listening and watching in truth and sincerity. Today, I want to go into Leviticus chapter 11 breakdown. So, with that, let's get started. It says Leviticus 11 verse 1. And the Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHWASHI spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, These are the beasts which ye shall eat amongst all the beasts that are on the earth. Right? So the Lord was telling Moses and Aaron, go unto the children of Israel. Who is that? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Right? It says, These are the beasts which ye shall eat amongst all the beasts that are on the earth. So when it speaks of beast, it means animals. These are the animals which ye shall eat amongst all the animals that are on the earth. Right? It says, Whatsoever parteth the hoof, and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud amongst the beasts that shall ye eat. So whatever has all three of these features, you can eat, right? So, parteth the hoof and cloven-footed, what that looks like is a cow foot, right? If you ever seen a cow foot, that's parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, right? And it says, cheweth the cud. Cheweth the cud, meaning the animal has a regurgitation system. Right. It says, Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that cheweth the cud, or of them that divideth the hoof, as the camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof. He is unclean unto you. So he has a regurgitation system, but divideth not the hoof. So he's missing some of the features that requires them to have so you can eat. So you have to have the animal has to have all three of those features. If it don't, it's unclean unto you. It says, And the coney, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And a coney is of the rabbit family. So any types of rabbit. It says, Because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof. So same as the camel. He has a regurgitation system, but divideth not the hoof. His foot doesn't look like a cow foot. So therefore he is unclean unto you, coney. And the hair, which is of the same descent, says, And the hair, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. So same as the coney and the camel. It says, And the swine, though he divideth the hoof, and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean unto you. So, though he divideth the hoof and be cloven footed, so his foot looks exactly like a cow foot, yet he cheweth not the cud. He doesn't have a regurgitation system. So anything that he eats just sits in his body. And pigs normally eat a whole bunch of garbage. Okay? If you know anything about pigs, they don't have sweat glands. So all that garbage that they eat, it has nowhere to release. It can't go nowhere. So it just sits in their body and build up toxins. And that's what Jake are eating. Whole bunch of garbage, right? It says, of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch. They are unclean unto you. So their flesh you should not be eating, or their carcass you should not be touching. Their bodies, their dead bodies. That's what a carcass is, a dead body. And it says, these shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever hath fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. So we were just talking about land. We were just on land animals. Now we're going to water animals, what you should eat and what you shouldn't eat in the water, right? So it says, whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, that shall ye eat. So it has to have fins and scales for you to eat. Okay? And we went to 3 different types of waters, and the seas and the rivers. It says, and all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. So if it doesn't have fins nor scales, that's in the seas, rivers, and waters, move in the waters, it's an abomination unto you, meaning it's unclean unto you. You shouldn't be eating it. So verse 11 says, they shall be an abomination unto you. Ye shall not eat their flesh, but ye shall have their carcasses an abomination unto you. Just as it says in verse 8, you shouldn't be touching their flesh or their carcasses or their dead bodies. It's an abomination. It's unclean unto you. Verse 12 says, whatsoever have no fins nor scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you. Just as it said before, if it has no fins nor scales in the waters, it's unclean unto you. You shouldn't be eating it. It's what the Lord YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI said. You shouldn't be eating it. Right? So that was the point. Lord's will, this lesson was edifying to the hope of listening and watching truth and sincerity. Until next time, shalom.